Good morning, and it's a great morning, lovely and dry, nice and fresh. Animals all around, horses, and there's some sheep in that field. Some horses in the previous one, there's dogs coming out of the houses. It's lots of company, all with four legs today. I'm in Clonfert. It's bang on noon. I've got about 5 hours daylight left, and it's telling me it's an 8 to 9 hour journey to Aughrim. And for the first time in a long time, I'm just tired. Really tired. I don't have the legs to take me to Aughrim tonight. But I can probably make it halfway. I can probably get as far as Lawrencetown. Feet are just sore at the moment. And there's nothing, no place to stop, no place to eat, no place to get supplies. What I've got with me, and I have enough, but what I got with me is what I'm going to have to make do with for the day. I have been in touch with some people in Aughrim, and they've offered to come out and pick me up wherever I am along the way, which is huge. So I don't need to make the full distance, but I'd like to make it as close as possible. Because I'm just going to have to walk it tomorrow if I don't walk it today, so I need to just get the finger out and make it happen. Here goes nothing. This is particularly special. It's a style over absolutely nothing. Interesting. I've just come from down here, and it's tough going what is effectively through bog, but what makes it even tougher is this. You'll see the yellow sign on the fallen post, and I can't quite work out which way I'm supposed to go. I think it's this way, because my options are that way or this way, and this looks more like a path. I'm going to give it a crack, see how we get on. I think I'm on the right path, hopefully. So I did manage to find my way back onto the trail. The sign is just in front of me, but as you can see, I'm only ever a couple of steps away from finding myself in a bog hole, and there's the sign there. But if this doesn't bring back awful memories of going to the bog as a child, I didn't go that often, but on the rare occasions that we did, foot and turf for hours and hours. Horrific job, but spent many a busy day on the bog as a young child. So yeah, it's pretty boggy, it's pretty wet, and it's tough going, but we'll get there. Just keep on clogging on. Welcome to Galway, they said. It'll be fun, they said. So this is the track through the bog, surrounded by bushes, pretty boggy underfoot. Some spots you put your foot in and you just sink down a couple of inches into the ground, but it's beautiful, fresh air, and it's not a living soul within about 2 or 3 kilometers of me as we speak, which kind of brings its own peace and quiet, which I kind of like. This is the view. Looks a lot brighter than it does on screen in real life. It's you're seeing a brighter version. You can see on the tree in the center of the 2 trees there, the yellow markers indicating what way to go. But off to my left is a pretty dark wood the whole way along, with the bog through the trees on the other side. You can see the sweat literally dripping off me. But I think I'm getting to the end of the forest. It's a bit lighter over there than it was back there. Bog still behind me, and I'm about 1.5 kilometers, maybe just over a mile, directly over my shoulder. As you can see, you can't really see it here, obviously through the trees, but Roscommon, which is where I will spend like most of my time over the next few weeks, next few days even, is only about a mile. The border, the Suck River, runs about a mile that way, back there this way actually, and I'm about a 5 or 10 minute walk from the banks of the Suck, which is basically where the border between Galway and Roscommon. I've talked about it already, how I go through Galway and then into a bit of Roscommon and West Roscommon and up into Sligo and back down into East Roscommon, North Roscommon, into South Leitrim. Only the last half mile of this journey is in County Leitrim. Maybe a mile maybe of the journey is in County Leitrim. The rest is going to be through Galway, Roscommon and Sligo. It's kind of weird though to just be within that touching distance of home and know I've got so far to go. I can't wait to sleep tonight. I really, really can't wait. Of all the nights, and I've been tired on some of the days, but today has just been a slog the whole day. It's the boggy earth, I think, is what's taken it out of me. And the train, you can see what I've just come through. Like, there is a track of sorts, but it's not great and it's not very clear, and you're always a little bit concerned that you've gone off, and if you go off in here, you're snookered. The animal sounds around are absolutely class though. Just to ride into Aughrim, not on foot. I got picked up about a good bit out, just nearly hit the 20-kilometre mark today, but it was through bog and through woods, and it was slow and tedious and painful, and I think I realised why my feet were so sore, is that I changed my socks today. I've got 4 pairs of 1,000-mile socks with me that I've been rotating, but one pair I had been saying I'm not going to wear them because they're just slightly thinner than the others. They're a different style of the same brand. And I thought, okay, I'm not going to use them because I'm not quite sure I trust them. And this morning I got up and I saw them and I thought, fresh socks, grand, perfect, I'll wear them. Not a good idea. I think that's what's wrong with me. So I've been struggling with my feet all day, and I think it's down to the socks I chose this morning. So it means I have one pair of socks out of rotation, and hopefully a bit of rest, and tomorrow I'll be good to go. I'm in a hostel in Aughrim in Valerie's pub, and it's great. The room is pretty awesome, and I'm on my own, and to serve a good meal and a good breakfast, and I've got to lift back to where I finished this evening, just about 8 miles outside the town. I will probably be here again tomorrow night as well. But in the meantime, shower, eat, sleep. In that order. Talk to you tomorrow.